Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Thursday evening, and we are talking today about what they're calling here in the UK a quad-demic. Seemingly the flu figures, the number of people hospitalised with flu is up by hundreds of percentages on this time last year. Norovirus is also up loads of percentages compared to this time last year. I think there's COVID as well, and there's something else. And seemingly the hospitals are already at 95% capacity. So it looks like there's certainly a lot of stuff going about. I know that we had it in the office last week. It ran right through my colleagues' family, all four of them, just within days of each other. And it was bad. It was pretty bad. They were off work, off school, like bedbound. It was pretty bad. So much as I had no intention of going to the shops this week, I will be going to the shops tomorrow. I will be getting tissues. I will be getting cold and flu stuff and things. Hand sanitizer. Well, I've got some hand sanitizer here. I'll probably get some more. But yeah, we are going, because of course with Kathleen working in care and going into people's houses, she's going to have to be extra careful either way, because the last thing I want is to be ill just before Christmas. And I certainly don't want her being ill, because obviously she can transmit it. So we'll get ourselves sorted, make sure that we're all prepared. There's also here in the UK, if you're not from the UK, there's a limit on what you can buy legally in cold and flu remedies. Now, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, so this Lemsip, Max Cold and Flu, 16 capsules. That's all I'm allowed to buy in a shop. You can only buy one at a time because of the possibility of a paracetamol overdose. So I need to go and get another packet. Kathleen needs to get a packet while she's out. Patrick needs to get a packet while he's out. Various shops need to be visited, etc., etc. Because, let me just check. Your directions: adults and 16 over take 2 capsules every 4 to 6 hours. That's 8 capsules in a day. It's 2 days worth. That's not a lot if you've got a really bad flu. So yeah, we will be stocking up on them, shall we say, just to make sure. I also want tissues, because much as I don't mind using toilet roll for blowing my nose when I've got the flu, etc., if you have a cold, flu, whatever, where you're blowing your nose a lot, everybody knows your nose gets all scabby and sore and horrible, and that's when you need the balm tissues or the balsam. But the balm tissues, you need those ones, because otherwise you end up that it's so sore to blow your nose. So we don't get them as normal, but just with the amount of stuff that's going on, I'm like, yep, I'm going to get them just in case. So yeah, that's where we are with the sort of flu going about, the norovirus going about, etc., etc. We've also got Storm Darragh coming in. Now, there's yellow weather warnings pretty much over most of the country for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got Friday and Saturday. I know that there's amber warnings as well for Friday, Saturday for some of England. So definitely worth, check with the Met Office, see what they're looking at, see what you can expect. Make sure you've got as much done as you possibly can for whatever weather you're expecting. Because that's, as I say, we've got amber warnings out already. And normally they get updated closer to the time the storm's going to hit. So yeah, shopping tomorrow, bit of fresh stuff, bit of cold and flu remedies. I'm also going to get some additional like antifreeze, the coolant for the car. I'm going to get de-icer and all that, and I'm going to redo. Kathleen got me a car organizer, so I'm going to get that filled up with all the bits for the winter for the car. So that'll be that sorted. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a planning for the future next few days day. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, take care of yourself, look after each other, and I'll catch you later.